Welcome to iSeen TV. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Today is June 27, 2025, and this is a good news to all Biafran agitator and also the Yoruba Nation agitator. I'm going to read the news as it breaks right now. Please, wherever you are watching this video, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. This is iSeen TV. I'm going to read the good news very fast in English, and I will also interpret it in Yoruba for the Yoruba audience. So just bear with me because the news is in English. So I'm going to read it in English so that all our English audience can pass across the message. This is a good news to Biafran. Breaking news: Kenyan court declared Nnamdi Kanu abduction and rendition to Nigeria illegal. Award him 120 million naira in damages. You can see that. So this is a good news. This is a good news. And likewise, our own Sunday Igboho has also congratulated Nnamdi Kanu for the winning in court. Now let me quickly read the news. Court also awarded Nnamdi Kanu 10 million Kenya shilling in compensatory damages against the Kenyan government for its role in the unlawful abduction and rendition. A high court in Nairobi, Kenya, has ruled that the abduction and detention of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and his subsequent rendition to Nigeria in June 2021 were unlawful and illegal. Delivering the judgment, Justice E.C. Witter held that the action of both the Kenya and Nigerian governments amounted to gross violation of Kanu fundamental human rights as protected by their respective constitution. The court also awarded Kanu 10 million Kenya shilling in compensatory damages against the Kenya government for its role in the unlawful abduction and rendition. Justice E.C. Witter said, having considered the pleading and argument by parties, the decision relied on the Constitution and the law. I come to the following conclusion. First, the government of Kenya violated the Constitution and Mr. Nnamdi Kanu's rights and fundamental freedom. Having entered Kenya lawfully, he was subject to the protection offered by the Constitution of Kenya 2010, and the government of Kenya had an obligation to uphold and protect his rights and fundamental freedom. Mr. Nnamdi Kanu was, however, abducted, kept in solitude, confinement, tortured, and denied food and medication, a breach of basic rights. He was chained, humiliated, ridiculed, and held in contempt and later forcibly removed from Kenya without following the law, in violation of his rights and fundamental freedom, for which the government of Kenya is liable. Okay? Based on the above conclusion, the courts make the following declaration and order it considered appropriate, and declaration is hereby issued that the abduction of Mr. Nnamdi okay, let me take that again. The abduction of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, holding him in incommunicado confinement, torturing him, and denying him food, water, medication, and other basic necessity was a violation of his rights and fundamental freedom. As declaration is hereby issued that the abduction was subsequent forcible removal of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria was a violation of the law. Kenya, his rights and fundamental freedom, including freedom of movement and security of persons guaranteed by the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and therefore unconstitutional and illegal. An order for compensation is hereby issued awarding Mr. Nnamdi Kanu general damages of that's Kish 10 million in Nigerian currency is 119,446,576 naira 79 kobo against the Attorney General of Kenya on behalf of Government of Kenya for the violation of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu unconstitutional rights and fundamental freedom. Okay, that is it. So now this is a jubilation, and everybody in the Biafra land, I hope they are celebrating it now, because this is a victory and a justice served. This is a victory for the people of Biafra. This is a justice for the people of Biafra, and it will also with this now I hope it will also fast track the justice in Nigeria, because as it is now, the place where Nnamdi Kanu was abducted, they have already justified him now that he's not a criminal and he has no reason why to be abducted or bundled or kidnapped to Nigeria. So they are going to pay him nothing less than 120 million naira in Nigerian currency. They're going to pay them by Kenya government. And you remember that in the few days ago now, America also sent their delegates to Nigeria. They also sent their delegate to Nigeria so that they can witness and monitor how the court ruling was going. So in Nigeria, so to monitor how the court ruling went on that day. So we hope that with this judgment now, Nnamdi Kanu will be free totally, and the people of Biafra can have their freedom. So let me quickly interpret that for those of you that are Yoruba audience, so that we not say this is a Yoruba channel, we are trying to speak English. So we need to speak English so that the people that need the information can celebrate. Nítorí nínú nǹkan tá a kà yìí ni wípé ní Kenya tí wọ́n ti jí Nnamdi Kanu gbé wá sí Nàìjíríà, wọ́n ti sọ ọ́ sí wípé kí wọ́n san owó ìtanràn tó ń lọ bíi 120 million in Nigerian currency. So fún Nnamdi Kanu, torí wípé wọ́n ní wọ́n jí gbé lọ́nà àìtọ́, wọ́n fi àwọn ẹ̀sùn tí ò tọ́ wọ́n fi kàn án, àwọn ẹ̀sùn tí kò ṣe titi ẹ̀, wọ́n ní wọn ò jẹ́ kó rá, wọn ò fún lóúnjẹ, wọn ò fún lóògùn, wọn ò fún lẹ́nìtì, pé nínú òfin Kenya kò fààyè lẹ̀ kí ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá wọ orílẹ̀-èdè wọn legally, kò fààyè lẹ̀ pé kí wọ́n fi tipátipá kí wọ́n fi bọ́ńdù ẹ̀ tàbí kán kò náà pẹ̀ láwọn kan pé kí wọ́n ní wọ́n wá gbé lọ sí another country, pé òfin Kenya ò fààyè gbà rárá, wípé nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, ìdí nìyẹn tí orílẹ̀-èdè Kenya sì gbọ́dọ̀ san owó ìtanràn fún Nnamdi Kanu fún ìwà kò tọ́ tí wọ́n wù fún Nnamdi Kanu. So eléyìí dẹ̀ jẹ́ ìròyìn tó tọ́ tí inú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn sì ti ń dùn sí látìgbà tí ìròyìn ti jáde lónìí. Òní ní June 27, 2025. Olóyè Sunday ọmọ Adéyẹmọ Igboho Òòṣà náà wọ́n celebrate pẹ̀lú Nnamdi Kanu. Ẹ ṣé o, ẹ má bá like ẹ. This is iSeen TV for more updates fún àwọn ìròyìn lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. iSeen TV yìí náà lélẹ́yìí, ẹ má bá like, ẹ má bá share, ẹ má bá subscribe sórí ìkànnì yìí. Please make sure like, share and subscribe for more information on this channel. This is iSeen TV. ICTV yìí náà rèé ẹ ṣé o tẹ́ ń tẹ́tí sí wa ní gbogbo ìgbà.
Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.